Alright, welcome to the first part of Skyrim. Now, this is Wolfson, who we will be calling Wolfie for the playthrough. And I'm going to be playing with some magic this time, which is something that I typically have not done. I've played a little bit of this game in the past, but not a whole lot. I have, as you may appreciate, gone ahead and skipped the character creation portion of it for you. For some reason I always feel like it takes forever, and I'm not that terribly interested in it in the first place. So, alright, yep, there's the dragon outside. We are trying to escape Helgen right now. Totally thought I was going to have to take those guys on.
Doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything. As long as the ground
There we go, that'll work.
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions.
Definitely need to make the adjustments here on the controls. Now, what do we have? There's some bread. I don't think I actually need to eat in this game, though. Oh, gold in the cupboard. Good thing I looked. I don't think I need to eat in this game, so it's really just going to be a matter of damage mitigation. Trying to make sure that we're not getting too much damage coming in, and we should be okay. Alright, well, that was a fun little barrel. That's right, we have a bunch of shit in sacks, which I think is, for the most part, all just garbage. We'll take the salt pile for crafting, because I know down the line I'll probably need it.
Done? Let's get moving.
Now, I don't know much of the lore behind the Elder Scrolls, as Skyrim was really my first,
Come on.
my first entry. Alright, that'll do. Nothing interesting on these guys. Just looks like some generic garbage.
Wait a second.
Alright, it's
Looks
gonna
like
be...
there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We need that gold once we get out.
Alright, conveniently placed lockpicks in that little sack. And what do we have over here? We have a mace and a shield. Yeah, I don't think that's a skill book or anything. Yes, I do understand how to lockpick Bethesda. Alright. Ah, sparks. And just pick this one real quick. I don't think there's anything in it that yeah, it's any use, but we'll pick this one quick for the experience too. Because this is not like Fallout 4 where you just kind of choose lockpick and then you're either able to or you are not. This you actually have to slowly work your way up in each skill, more of a grindy RPG type of thing, which I do remember, and I'm fine with that. Because I believe it's not going to be one of those cases where I just flat out won't be able to pick the lock on something. It'll just be a lot harder, and I'll probably break more lockpicks in the process the more difficult the lock is. So, we can see how this all shakes down. Nothing really of any interest in here. Go ahead and move on through this cave.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the general some time. Damn you.
Alright. Top me up real quick on the health. Let me get back here. Oh, this health regen is horrific right now. Arrows are basically free money with no weight, so I will always take those. Oh shit. I'm out of magic, so it's all you, bud. Oh, I got a little bit back. I can light him on fire quickly. Alright. That helps. Let's go check this guy's body down here. Yep. He's got some arrows. You know what? I'll take the bow because it's a high value. And, you know, I should probably take the armor too. Because I will need to start generating some gold here. And 6 carry weight for 70 gold is pretty decent. Oh, that was much heavier. Yeah, there we go. He's got the light armor. What is my carry weight, actually? 300. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got lots of room. Still hear that dragon out there. I don't remember if I need to kill that or not.
Let's see where this goes.
I mean, probably. Oh, this is the... this is the bear. Right? Anything up here? Nope. Alright. Thought there was a bear at some point in one of these caves, but the hell if I know anymore. It's been so damn long. Oh, that's right, it's spiders. Sell all the frostbite venom, so that'll be useful. I'm gonna be going with a strictly magic playthrough here because it's something I have not done before. And I've often had people tell me that a magic playthrough is very satisfying. I don't know what I took damage from those lovely Bethesda things.
Better to stick together down here.
I agree. This should be the bear.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Oh. Oh wow, that was quick. You went to town on that bear. God damn, dude. That was impressive. What? Is there something up here? No, just a magical, beautifully lit up area. Okay, that's fine.
That looks like the way
Pardon
out.
my randomness.
You would make it.
Let's head straight on up here and out to Skyrim to face the dragon, I think.
Wait.
Oh, there it is. Okay, he
There he
cannot be
goes.
pickpocketed.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
It's pretty.
This place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Aha,
probably best that we split
Riverwood.
up.
So that's the little town
Wouldn't have
before
made it without
Whiterun.
your help today.
And I remember this. God, it looks so much more beautiful than I remember it being. Did it always look like this?
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Alright, so I'm going to join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Because those other people tried to kill me. Helgen and Falkreath. No, stone is somewhere around here. Oh, there it is, right below me. Mahaha. Saw it on the map here. Now, which are you? The Mage Stone. Learn all magic skills 20% faster.
These are the Guardian Stones.
We'll absolutely take that.
Ancient stones that got
combat.
Skyrim's length.
And that is stealth. Yep, let's definitely go with magic.
Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
Okay, good to know. God, this is beautiful. Look at this. To think this game was made like 7 or 8 years ago.
This isn't Storm.
Damn near forever.
If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
You do a lot of talking. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. Jesus. He is a beast. One shot in these wolves? Why is the wolf carrying a garnet ring? It's a blinged out wolf.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Let's put those hands away before we get somebody all worked up. Alright. Let's simple.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
It's because there
Is it
was a
now,
dragon.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mom. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
I believe you.
Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
Alright, well then I guess I'll have to talk to Lucan.
Hoppus isn't too friendly with strangers.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Okay, well...
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me.
No, I really came to that
I've
conclusion so
sneaking
quickly.
over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Oh boy.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. Truly. So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all.
Yeah, let's
You had best
spend a little
tell
bit
the
of
guard
time
Whiterun.
solving this
He
town's
needs to know about
problems. Let's figure out what's going on with this love
better get
triangle. But first...
Oh, Mama, I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
Stump. He looks familiar, but that's not who I expected.
Look at you. Almost a grown man.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
I will actually. No, he doesn't. He just wants to chop wood, doesn't he?
Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
No, that's right. This is kind of like my first
What's this all about? What are you
home
two
that I
doing
can hang out with. So that's nice. I'll take your beef.
A dragon?
Yeah,
A Helgen?
dragon.
It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
Nope, that shit was real, lady.
I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to?
It's falling the fuck apart,
The
lady.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
Aha.
If you'll do that
That's
for
why
me,
we were pushed to
I'll be in your
Whiterun
debt.
so quickly.
Great. Don't worry, Uncle Rayla. I won't let those...
Alright, so Riverwood is under the protection of Whiterun,
Rayla, what's going on?
and
You look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
it's
The
true.
cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I can hardly believe it
Almost like the
myself.
dragon intervened
And I was
to
there.
save the
As
Stormcloak
strange
Rebellion.
as it sounds,
That's
we
why
would
I'm
be dead
joining
if
the
not for that
Stormcloaks.
dragon.
I don't know what the politics
confusion
are
we
going on,
managed to slip away.
but I'm in.
Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Well, that's wonderful.
Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help any way I can.
Well, you've already given me the supplies, so I don't think that's gonna count.
The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Raylov is helping drive them out of here.
Terrible.
If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know.
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me.
I did.
What was it like? As big as a house?
Just like the size of a castle there, Chip. As big as an inn.
Well, I'll be. That'd be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I
You
hope
might.
that dragon stays far away from here.
Don't we all? Because I'm not terribly prepared for this shit yet either. Alright, now I believe this is their house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Alright, Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. This is all stealing, which is interesting. Kinda thought when he gave me a key, I could really just take whatever I wanted. That doesn't seem to be the case. Ooh, that's troll fat. Alright, well, haven't seen me. So that's what really counts here. I mean, I don't really want to. I don't really have any desire to take a bunch of shit from you guys. Just a little bit to get me started.
Alvar and I, we got a daughter, little Dorothy.
Okay. It's weird how you were inside and then you magically teleported outside immediately when I went outside. But sure.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
Alright.
We are done talking
We're
about
just gonna
this.
stand here and watch this little domestic dispute.
Sorry you had to hear that.
No, it's fine. Continue.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
I'll try, but first...
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth.
Of course.
Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Alright then.
Well, I don't know
And
what you overheard, but the Riverwood
let's find out what
Trader
your
is
problem
still open.
is.
Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Alright. Do you have any spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
I plan on that being my next stop. I'm not really interested in any weapons. That would be kind of nice. Don't think I need restoration. Don't need two-handed. You know what? I think I'm gonna stick with light armor for now. Interesting. This is very interesting. There's a couple choices here, and I think I should buy, honestly, as many as I can get. Alright, so we do have some stuff to sell here. Really? 63 iron arrows have 0 value? That doesn't sound right. Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Alright. Gold seems to even itself out a little bit, so let's grab Frostbite and Fury. No, let's just grab Frostbite. No, let's grab Fury. I don't think I need Clairvoyance. And what happened here?
We did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Okay.
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could?
I don't know why I'm under the impression that I could, but sure, fuck it, why not?
It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes.
Okay.
So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, buy the 8. Fine. But only to the edge of town. What do you think you're doing?
I don't know. Can I drop 1 gold and we'll be cool? No. My bad. Toto, I didn't mean to be doing that in front of you. We cool? Seem like we're good. Alright, I'm gonna go outside. Because it was just 1 gold. So it doesn't need to be a big deal, right?
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Alright.
You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Okay, so I guess I'm doing that right now. Hang on a second, let me... Quests. First, let's go get this golden claw. You know what? Actually, this feels like a terrible idea. Let's just go ahead and go to Whiterun. Because I have no idea what's in there. And, I seem to be traveling alone at this point. So, since I'm doing this with magic, I'm going to be super squishy. And I think what I should do is have a tank before then. So let's learn Frostbite and Fury and Sparks. And let's check out magic here. 8 points of cold damage to health and stamina. Flames give me the extra damage, and Sparks do magicka. Okay. Fury's cool, but there needs to be more than just me. Yep. I think we'll stick as we are right now. Let's go ahead and head this way. Is that a fucking moose? I think it's an elk. I don't... Alright. Oh, that's... Haha! Killed the rabbit. It's good to know that's kind of my speed of damage output right now. I can do bunny damage. Who are you guys? You guys are... Oh, you are Imperials. And a Stormcloak soldier.
Citizen, I'm war. Imperial business. Be on your way.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to take on all three of you, so... That guy's unfortunately doomed. But... that, I believe right there, should be Whiterun. And I seem to remember a brewery over here? Maybe? Yep. Meadery. It was something like that. And let me catch you and you. I think there used to be like crabs or something along the water. Kind of just looking for something super small and non-threatening to kill. There's a giant, and I believe these guys are getting worked.
Must have scared him off.
Oh. Farkas and Rhea.
Hey now, you be careful with that fire.
Well,
right, then.
that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior...
Yeah, you guys looked like you had it on your own.
...take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
You showed up after they were done.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions?
I have not.
An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Alright, so you're mercenaries.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Kind of hoping for a giant's toe. So I remember that being an important crafting item. And I want to say wheat, maybe? Oh, what the hell if I know. These are probably somebody's chickens, so... it is unlikely that I should kill them. Kinda looking for some wildlife. Some wolves or something. Alright, guess not. That's fine. We'll just head into Whiterun and get started. Maybe the stuff doesn't populate out here until afterwards. I mean, I wouldn't assume that's the case, but whatever. Head right on in.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Yes, I know, you're super self-important. Let's persuade.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Alright. That'll work. And into Whiterun.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
You should.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Alright, she's obviously very pleased with you.
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. All right then.
Okay.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those words comes
I don't know what his wait I know you is about.
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I'd say.
Let's head on up here. So we can talk to the Jarl.
Staying safe, I hope.
And now we enter his castle.
Trouble?
Well, there's no telling
Nothing.
My
What's
lord,
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Alright, now put that damn sword away.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Okay. Well.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
As a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Good for you.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done.
I don't like
You
that
sought
guy.
me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Well, your court wizard should certainly be of use to me. So I imagine some of these books might. No, nothing. Yeah, nothing actually interesting.
Farengar. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Yeah, I think I'm in. What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Why haven't you gone to get it then?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords. Perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Yep, I think I am gonna be heading back that way anyway.
Some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Okay, how do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Alright, well, where can I learn more about magic?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
So I keep hearing. Alright, yeah, I should find out the allegiances here.
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Valgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Winterhold is north.
And you'll be rewarded.
I am
Whiterun will be in your debt.
Whiterun here, so it's gonna be a little bit northeast.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. What are you still doing here?
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
To master the arcane arts.
Bound sword. That I will take, and I will also take candlelight. No, I won't, because I don't have enough gold. And I really would like an Atronac to go with it. Ooh, fast healing? Oh god, I need to do a whole lot of thieving to get back here. Okay.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
These guys are kind of dicks. Well, the clothes iron definitely is not worth it, but fine boots will be, and that too. But we have a bunch of shit around here I can take. Which means I can unload all of it at the general traders. Yeah, not a skill book. I know the skill books have high... Oh, okay. I know the skill books have high values. I'm not really seeing anything here. Ooh, the Book of Daedra. Actually, would... Alright, hang on, what do we have here? Between the realms of Twilight, known as Moonshadow, Mother of the Rose and Queen of the Night Sky. Claviculus Vile Boethia. Okay, now they're starting to come back to me. Boethia, whose sphere is deceit and conspiracy in the secret plots of murder, assassination, treason, and unlawful overthrow of authority. Claviculus Vile, whose sphere is the granting of power and wishes through ritual invocations and pact. Okay. Hermaeus Mora. Whose dominion are the treasures of knowledge and memory. And Hircine, the sport of Daedra, the great game, the chase, the huntsman. Okay, this is interesting. Maroon's Dagon. Destruction, change, revolution, and energy. That seems like it might be something useful. Can I take this book with me? Yes I can. So I will gladly take that book, because I feel like I'm going to need to reference it again soon. I don't know why, but I feel like I came across quite a bit of Daedra last time I was roaming around Skyrim. And I don't know why some things I can just take. I mean, it's cool. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth here, because it's all gonna be some money. If I don't have candlelight, I do need to come back and get that though. Yeah, man, these books weren't anything. That's all well and fine. Just take some more silver. I mean, who needs all this crap? Seriously. Yeah, nothing overly interesting in here. Let's go hit the general store, see what we can unload, see what kind of money we can make, come back, definitely get candlelight. Because if I'm going to be heading into,
I know you.
Into a cave dungeon, I should definitely have the ability to see. It tends to help. And I'm already at a bit of a disadvantage because I'm not that familiar with magic overall. How do I wait? Oh, there we go. Let's get past 8 o'clock here. Alright, that
ain't done nothing.
Means that the store should be open, hopefully. Aha, Bellathor's General Goods.
Just about everybody.
Feels like home.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend.
Alright, how is business?
What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days.
Unfortunate.
But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices.
Yeah, your price gouging sounds about right.
Is that I have what you need, and it's that's worth every septum.
Alright, what have you got for sale?
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Actually, more questionably, how much money do you have? 764, perfect. That means I can unload some shit here. Like a bunch of this crap. Well, that helped a little bit.
Do come back.
Alright, what do I have here in terms of gold? 284 should be plenty to go get candlelight, and I don't believe I was able to. So let's go grab that quickly, and then we can make our way down.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorald? Is he nothing?
Wait.
So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still
boy.
lives. I feel it in my heart.
Little
So tell
Battleborn
me,
Greymane
Battleborn,
confrontation
where is it?
here.
Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father.
Oh boy.
There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Okay. First things first, though.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Definitely go get candlelight.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Oh, what are you still doing here? The Jarl said... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Let's see what you got. Candlelight. That's what I was looking for. And, yeah. Now, Atronak is way too expensive for my blood right now. Yep, that's fine.
Off to bleed.
Let's get that book in too. Perfect. And
Carl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
there we go. Just keep some candlelight going regularly, because that'll help increase, I believe, my alteration. So we are. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Dragonstone, which is Bleak Falls Barrow, and Golden Claw, which is Bleak Falls Barrow.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise.
Guess it's a good thing we came here first. I mean, I guess I would have probably just picked it up accidentally along the way somehow.
Pretty colors.
And I believe this right here is going to be my house.
Leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
Now, how do I get...
Anyone else? We don't know where the dragon is.
Let's hop in here. See if I can pick up a companion. which I don't believe.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare.
Okay.
It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Already been there.
What are you hunting? Never mind.
Let's see what
I
you
don't
got.
want to know.
Yeah, it's nothing interesting since I want to be doing really just magic.
Thank you very much for your business.
You don't have anything interesting enough for me to really care about. Hi. And just head on out of here.
Wait. I know you.
No, you don't. Don't worry about it. This is not the inn. No. That is... yeah, the apothecary. This is the companions.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Isn't it? Oh no, that's the other one up.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay. Bounties are interesting.
Take a look.
Let's see what you've got for sale. It's just food and ingredients. Okay.
Need any?
Actually, that's what I do need to do. I need to try each one of these ingredients.
Just let me know.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Oathgard the Unbroken. I'll pass. Seem a little rough and tumble for my desire. Oh god, there's nothing in here. It's almost not even worth looting.
Oh, this was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
the 10 gold is nice, but
yes, Mom.
And the braggart did swagger and explain as he told of both battles in gold he had made.
Certainly, Mom.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
okay. Alright, well that's a nice little level up.
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. So
it's an interesting story.
Slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
God, Candlelight takes a huge chunk of my magicka, considering it's doing nothing but putting a candle over my head. Oh, wow. Super nothing in here. That's fine. Let's go. Let's get out. I think we've had plenty. Doesn't look like anyone we can recruit in there, so I think we might be on our own for the time being.
You're not supposed to play with fire, you know.
It's true, you're not. but I do it anyway. Because I just am like
I work
that.
for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Let's open up to Skyrim. And let's quickly work our way back to Whiterun, where we will call it a part, and then next time we will tackle Bleak Falls Barrow and see where exactly that takes us.
All for sale at fair prices.
I mean, there is a little trolley here that we can ride. But, I think I'll actually just take that to new places to save myself a little bit of the trek. Because I believe that's how it works in Skyrim. You can take it to places you haven't been, so that way you can fast travel to it. Fast travel. I haven't had that option in forever.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
No, give me the butterfly. Aha. Got him. There we go. Real quickly, we'll just dose both of those.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I'm planning on it. Planning on casting it all over the place. Let's head right back up this mountain. Shouldn't be too far of a hike. What is this guy doing?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested. Take a look.
This is weird.
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Never should have been here. I'll gladly myself.
Just gonna keep skirting this guy. Is he just healing himself? Is that what's going on here?
I can take you.
Alright, well I'm just gonna run up this mountain then. Until my magicka regenerates. Because I can't do much damage to him until that happens. He's still following me, I can hear him. Wow. Alright. Well, that'll work. Take your skooma and your tree sap and such. Actually, I'll take the rest of it too. I'll just sell it when I get to Riverwood. There we go. Nice quiet little run. Alright. That'll work. I'll take all of that from you. Just get my destruction up a little bit on random creatures that show up around me. The more things I can kill, the better off I will be.
I wish I could play with fire like that.
You know, you say that. Trick is actually doing it.
Don't let my... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Cool. Let's unload some crap to you. Oh, keep the tree sap. And let's sell the deer hide. Now, yeah, I'm not worried about those. That works out perfectly.
Till next time.
And we do have a couple ingredients that we don't know about. Antlers and moon sugar. Moon sugar is a weakness to fire. That's super in handy. And just for the sake of continuity of things, what we're going to do is we're going to get some sleep, we're going to call it a part, and then next time we're going to go ahead and head on up to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
What's going on in here?
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon. You're that visitor been poking around.
I have. Can I have a room?
Sure thing.
Wonderful.
It's yours for a day.
And what about some rumors?
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse.
I think he might have. Okay.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Okay. Yeah, that really is all you have. And just a couple, yeah, a couple ingredients. I don't have a whole lot of gold, but one of each would not hurt. You know, in terms of things I don't have.
Until next time.
Alright, let's, Hidden Crown and Blister Ward. Giant's Toe. Hawk Feathers. Skeever Tail, Slaughterfish. Snowberries. Undercotton and Wheat. Alright. Whole bunch of crap going on right there.
As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together. See what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Okay, and...
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay, so...
Looking to blow yourself
Got
up.
a real quick
that's what magic
Dark
does to
Brotherhood
you.
reference
There's
here.
a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. Alright.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our
that's right, I actually have Fendal to deal with at some point. I believe that's his name. Can I do anything here? Damage stamina.
The day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons.
Yeah, we're not gonna do any alchemy right now. It's a cool idea, but we don't really have a whole lot of
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wipe
ability.
of the scourge that has sullied.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I already rented a room from you, so I'm not really sure what you want. Just don't know which fucking room it is. I cannot sleep in an owned bed. I definitely rented a room from you. Ugh. Great. 5 bounty added in Whiterun. Here's the bed.
You have committed crimes
Oh,
against Skyrim.
god damn it.
What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Oh, son of a bitch. Seriously? I'm up here? So I paid for a room and I didn't even get to keep it? That's annoying. Alright, so I'm still wearing everything. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's read this bounty though. Ball growth. Bandits located in Valtheme Keep have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens. Alright, that's fine. Well, on that note, we've somehow made our way back here. So we will call it a part, and then next time we'll make our way to Bleak Falls Barrow, back through Riverwood like we did last time. And we'll see where this takes us.
That's right. Mop the town beggar
So,
like everyone
until
else.
next time,
But I've
that's
got
going to be it for Wolfie. And part 1 of Skyrim. Have a good one, guys.